4 hours after taking the drug, Jane collapsed and fell into a coma. The life of a tragic student who died in Germany after ingesting ecstasy could have been saved if she had received different treatment in hospital. Now the family of Jane Khalaf, from Huddersfield, who died in November 2014 while studying in Cologne, Germany, have said they still have unanswered questions. It remains unclear how the ecstasy got into her system, the Huddersfield Examiner reports. The inquest at Bradford Coroner's Court yesterday heard that 19-year-old Jane was admitted to the St Marian Hospital in Cologne the early hours of November 12, 2014, after ingesting ecstasy, where she was given a preliminary examination, but no blood test was taken. She was transferred to the Mannheim Hospital, also in Cologne, and placed on life support, where she remained for 8 days before she eventually died on November 20, 2014. Around 4 hours later, Jane collapsed and fell into a coma. Brother Kevin, Mum Ryan, Dad Khalil and sister Nays. She was transferred to the Mannheim Hospital, also in Cologne, and placed on life support, where she remained for 8 days before she eventually died on November 20, 2014. Coroner Martin Fleming concluded Jane died from a cerebral edema caused by hyponatremia, a rare complication of ecstasy use. He added, "It is found more likely than not that there were several lost opportunities to monitor and treat her low-sodium blood levels whilst at St Marian's Hospital, and that had she been treated it would have prevented her death." Jane was a former Shelley College student who was in her second year at Northumbria University studying politics when she died. Mum Ryan and Dad Khalil. Her parents, Dad Khalil and Mum Ryan, own Huddersfield's Med One restaurant. The family has instructed specialist international personal injury lawyers at Irwin Mitchell to represent them at the inquest and to help investigate what happened to Jane over in Germany. Chrissy Wolf, an expert international personal injury lawyer at Irwin Mitchell, representing Jane's parents Khalil and Ryan, said, "The last 18 months have been extremely difficult for Jane's family, and Khalil and Ryan have been left absolutely heartbroken by their daughter's death. We are currently supporting the Khalaf family as they continue to have a number of unanswered questions concerning how Jane came to ingest ecstasy and whether more could have been done to diagnose the severity of her condition and administer treatment which may ultimately have prevented her death. We have begun investigations into the treatment Jane was provided at the St Marian Hospital. The family would also like to thank the coroner for opening an investigation into Jane's death and are relieved that this process has now finally concluded, but sadly their quest for answers still goes on."